Hi there, it's Steph. Thanks for popping by my channel. Today I wanted to share with you a technique that I think we could probably call reverse stamping. It is not my idea. It was shared by a crafter in one of their YouTube tutorial, and I've watched it months ago. It was quite brief, but I thought I would give it a go. I had that image of entwined dinosaur head, and this dinosaur are really good for that. So basically you just stamp on a piece of acetate, and then you turn the acetate and you squeeze it against a piece of white paper, and then you just have to retrace the outline with a marker. And it works really well with these stamps because they're not very intricate, they're quite easy to go over. So I thought it would work really well, and because it's Valentine's Day, I thought it was quite a good symbol of romanticism and spending life together and things like that. So I've stamped my two dinosaurs. I've used a little bit of masking paper in order to avoid double stamping in the same spot. Then I've redone the outline with a pen tool, Feud Touch, a black one. It is not the best pen. Now looking back, I think it probably would be better with Copic, one of these black Copic multiliner, particularly as a Copic resistant as well. And then I'm coloring with Copic markers. I've used 3 different shades of brown, flesh-ish color, and it's quite standard coloring, so I've skipped on that. I went a bit quickly on that. Then I've cut a piece of heart masking paper in a heart shape. So I've masked my two dinosaurs, obviously, and then I cut a piece of paper, heart shaped paper, and masking paper, and I glued that on the head because I wanted to keep a white heart shape around the head of the dinosaur. I've tried with it, I've tried without it, and I think it looks better with it because the heads, there's more contrast basically. As you can see now that I've removed the masking papers, there's just more contrast. So somehow I managed to not stamp my dinosaur straight. So I've decided to trace 2 lines on the same, let's say, angle than the dinosaur, and then I will cut my piece of paper, my front card, so that it's orientated on the side, so it won't be straight. Once I've traced my 2 lines, I've decided to write my sentiment. And I thought, why not? I've been practicing calligraphy or lettering, and I thought it was time for me to add a little personal touch onto my cards. So I write my sentiment with that pen tool Feud Touch in black, and they are really good pens for that. I've sped up the writing, but not too much, so you can still see it going. I've then used Wink of Stella pen, and I've added some glitter onto that white heart because otherwise I thought it was a bit too flat. I thought it needed a little bit more. Then I've stamped a cloud of little hearts, red and black, and as you can see, I've trimmed a piece of paper, so it's not straight. But I thought it was something different. I've seen that on the cards and I thought it was quite nice. I did also die cut a little stitched line all around my card front, and I've added a little bit of glossy accent on some of the hearts. And then I thought that white heart is too flat, it needs more glossy accents, so I've added more glossy accents. If there's one thing I would recommend, is if you do something like that, add a lot of glossy accent on one card. Do it before you glue it onto your card, your actual card, because it will, the paper will start to wave a bit. So just do it on your card front, then let it dry, and then glue the card front onto the card. Then I've decided to add a little outline around my card, so it would just add a little bit more depth without having to add another layer of cardstock. And here we go, that's my little Valentine's card. I hope you like it, and I hope it inspires you to try something similar. I've done 2 cards with the same technique, and I think it works really well, so give it a go. Thanks, bye!